How many of you have heard about respectability politics? It was the idea that if Black people behave properly enough, dress right, speak right, act right, work hard enough, then racism will go away. That's quite delusional, right? I'm glad we can agree on that. See, respectability politics was never about respect, it was simply about control. Respectability politics was never created to protect Black people, it was created to manage them. See, the idea didn't come from white people, believe it or not. It actually came from Black survival strategies because over time it became a weapon against Black people themselves to just be Black. So, respectability politics began as a survival system, not a belief system. After slavery and during the Jim Crow era, Black people were being lynched, raped, segregated, economically excluded. So, Black lenders promoted clean dress, proper speech, moral behavior. Why? Because they believed, not because we believe racism was deserved, but because we were trying to reduce violence. So, if we look respectable, maybe they won't kill us. This was the ideology. That's survival. That's not ideology. That's survival, ladies and gentlemen. But white supremacy never required Black bad behavior to justify violence. Here's the truth: Black people were lynched for whistling, for looking at someone, for being accused, for just existing, ladies and gentlemen, for not for being improper, for just simply existing. So, respectability never actually protected Black people. It just created internal hierarchies. So, respectability politics turned into internal policing. Over time, respectability politics shifted from let's protect ourselves to let's police each other. So now poor Black people were blamed for racism. Queer Black people were blamed. Sex workers were blamed. Disabled Black people were blamed. Loud Black people were blamed. I mean, instead of blaming the system, it was us. This same logic exists till this day, just rebranded in the sense of we now hear the words, oh, if they just complied, if they spoke better, if they dressed better, if they weren't so angry. Meanwhile, doctors ignore Black pain, police kill Black people, schools underfund Black communities, and employers discriminate.